Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice, the video series where at the moment we're working our way through the Hal Leonard guitar method, currently in book 1 at the beginning of the book, and we're moving on to page 10. So if you've been following along with our videos so far, we're graduating, congratulations, from the E string to the B string. All right, now in this video, we're only going to be using the B string, so let's tune up our B strings real quick. If you don't have a tuner, go ahead and match my B string. Here's my B. Here it is again. And one more time. Okay, now, and just for fun, here's your E string. Go ahead and match that real quick. All right, so now we're moving on to the B string, but we're still using the first finger and the third finger. So whereas on the previous page we were playing the E, the F, and the G, now we're playing B, open B, C, right, and D. All right, now there are two things I want you to think about while you're trying to play these notes. Number one is, now that you're playing something other than this top string, accuracy is going to be an issue. You might miss and play the wrong string or something like that. Again, don't worry about it. Just kind of think about it, feel your way around the guitar. Every once in a while, look down, make sure that you're playing the right string. The second thing is, make sure that when you're fretting, let's say you're fretting a D, make sure that you're not flattening that finger and creating this. So let's say we're a few pages farther on in the book. I'm trying to play a D and an F sharp together. But if my third finger is flattened and I try to play that F sharp, it doesn't come out sounding good. So try to make sure that you're only fretting the string that you're trying to fret. So that you're coming right down on that string and only that string. Later on, we'll do things like little mini bars and full bars and things like that. But for right now, fret one string at a time. All right, also, we're dealing with 3 different note values. We have our whole note, right? 4 beats. We have our half note, which is the football looking thing, but with a stem. That's 2 beats. And we have quarter notes, and of course, those are 1 beat. So we're going to play 3 exercises today. We're going to do number 9, number 10, and number 11. And number 9 is just those 3 notes, B, C, D, back down to C, back down to B. 10 is the same thing with half notes. 11 is the same thing with quarter notes. So let's say the notes, and then we're going to say the notes while playing, and then we're going to, there we go, say the notes while, say the counts while playing the notes. All right, let's try number 10. Here we go. Say the notes. 1, 2, say the notes. B, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. B, 2, 3, 4. You're done. Super easy, easy as pie. All right, let's try it. So now, again, when you fret your B, try to make sure that you're only touching the B string. So I could play a G below it, or I could play the E above it. Or when I'm fretting the D, I'm only fretting that string. Okay, here we go. Say the notes while playing. 1, 2, ready, go. B, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. B, 2, 3, 4. And there we have it. Now, we're going to play that again, but we're going to say the counts. All right, so we're going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for each measure as we play through. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Easy. Easy as pie. Do that a few times so that you get used to it, not just naming the notes, but doing the counts and being as accurate with your fingers as you possibly can be. Okay? Number 10, not much harder. All downstrokes. Downstrokes, no upstrokes for the moment. All downstrokes. And each of these is 2 beats until we get to the end. So we'll say the notes first. We'll say B, B, C, C, D, D, C, C, B. 2, 3, 4. We're done. All right? Let's say the notes while we play it. 1, 2, ready, hit it. 1, whoops, sorry, my bad. Let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, say the notes. B, B, C, C, D, D, C, C, B. 2, 3, 4. We're done. Okay, now we're going to say the counts. Here we go. Say the counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay, now you may have just noticed that I messed up at one point. I think I was playing a C and I hit 2 strings. Yeah, that's going to happen. You're going to miscount. You're going to misname the notes. You're going to hit the wrong string. You're going to put your finger in the wrong place. Just do each exercise 5 or 6 times in each practice session. And then your hands are going to figure out where to go. And you're going to understand the counts. And things are going to get easier and they're going to get more automatic. So don't worry about mistakes. Just go back and do it again. Stop the video, do it a few times, or keep rewinding the video until it comes back to the thing that you want to practice. It's up to you. It's your practice session. You do what you want. All right, now finally, number 11. These are all quarter notes. So the notes are, let's say them together. 1, 2, say the notes. B, 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 B. C, 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 C. D, 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 D. C, 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 B. 2, 3, 4. Done. Easy. Super, super easy. All right. Now, again, all down strokes. So it's all down, 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 down. And again, if you hit an extra string or you hit the wrong string, no big deal. Just keep after it. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, ready, go. B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 C, 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 B. 2, 3, 4, done. And finally, say the counts while we play the same notes. If you forget what note to play, no big deal. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Easy. All right. Get in 5 or 6 repetitions a day on each of these exercises. At some point, you're just going to know what to do. Your hands are just going to say, oh, it's right here. And it just goes right to it. At that point, you can just move on to the next exercise. But for the moment, make sure that you're remembering what note you're playing, remember which finger you're using, and remember when you're playing it, right? It's the note, it's the execution of the note, and it's the rhythm. And eventually our rhythms are going to get more complicated. So if you're in the habit of counting, then playing more complicated rhythms is going to be easier. And we're going to be reading more complex notes. So if you're in the habit of reading the notes and knowing what note you're supposed to be playing, that's also going to be easier. So I hope you had a good time. Again, like, share, subscribe, and if you'd like, put down in the comments what kind of guitar you're playing on. I'm playing currently on a student model Takamine. On other videos, you've seen me play other instruments. You've seen me play a nylon string. You've seen me play steel string. I've even got a couple of toy guitars around here that I'll use every once in a while. Let me know what you're playing on. And hope you're having a great time, and we'll see you in the next video as we start playing more and more complex tunes on this string and on both B and E strings. All right, have fun. See you next time. Bye-bye.